We get a lot of questions about what it's like when we go find boondocking spots, and this is just a forest road that we found using iOverlander. Hi.
There's a branch, a rock.
So this is where we stayed last night.
Yeah.
We drove around last night, and then we found another place today. I went out on my bike exploring, and I found this spot, which is further out. And I was afraid about coming out here and not being able to turn around, but I found that there's a nice big area to turn around. Some rather large ditches.
Mm-hmm.
I went down here earlier to scope it out, and I didn't see anything
I walked
overhanging too much.
Yeah.
Like this couple of scratches,
Like this.
but no big deal.
Yeah, this should be good.
I think you'll like this boondock spot.
But yeah, those prickly things, they're everywhere.
My ankles are shredded from walking through there.
I like these trees, super pretty.
This is a cool little forest area.
Mm-hmm.
So it's getting dark out, and we are just going out there right now to explore for the night. And we figured we'd show you what we see.
A lot of puddles. This place looks much clearer. There's an opening. I think the previous spot.
And this spot right here is like hard gravel,
Yeah.
or it might even be stone, I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
But I figure we can back up onto it, and there's a nice spot to turn around.
That's good.
Perfect. No blocks needed.
Nice.
You gotta go forward just a tiny bit.
Perfect. And we have a train right there.
So it's the following morning, and we had a rather rainy night last night. It was a little bit loud at times.
We're not sure if it rained all night or...
Off and on.
Yeah.
I woke me up a bunch of times. So we're gonna go for a quick walk and see what we can see and avoid all the puddles, hopefully, before we start work for the day. This is that little puddle we drove through last night. It looks a lot bigger now. So it looks like we actually got quite a bit of rain last night. This was the area that we parked last night, and it was nice and flat. It was fine with us. But all of this, the whole area is covered in these thorny plants, and they've been cutting our legs. So we decided we needed to move. That's when I went for the bike ride and found that other spot, which is much, much nicer. Looks like we have some maybe deer prints.
There's one right there.
We're not sure what this is, but it looks like some bones of something killed.
How are your shoes?
A little damp.
Oh, my shoes are pretty soaked too.
It's like we have a moat protecting our little home. This road is a dead end and it goes to our campsite and that's it. So we're hoping that no one really comes down here because it's not a through road. It would be nice if we could stay here for a few days without anyone bothering us. How are your feet doing?
They're wet and they're cold and I need to get back, so I need to do this all over again.
Oh, good. I can record you.
Great. So it has to be fast, and I'm gonna run.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na.
There's no hope, right?
You're already wet, so oh well. Did running fast keep you drier?
Now my back is wet. And yeah, my shoes are, at least I washed them.
You washed them with muddy swamp water?
Yep.
Great. You're gonna keep those outside the camper, right?
Look at this. My pants are dirty. Something is living here.
Oh, yeah. Right in the water. So much for staying dry. Oh well.
How are your shoes doing? Like mine?
It's alright, not the first time they've been wet. So it looks like they either do prescribed burns here or there was a forest fire, because there's a lot of trees like this that are burnt and charred. A lot of the lower sections of these trees are burnt. Not these particularly, but others. Do any of you know why these trees are painted with a gigantic white line on them? We would love to know in the comments. So these are the burned bases of the trees that I was talking about. They must do a prescribed burn through here to keep this undergrowth down. And we like this type of forest. It's very straight, tall, but we're not actually sure what kind of trees these are. Does anyone know? The forest floor is covered in these super long pine needles, and we're in Louisiana. You can actually see how the pine needles in the sand make almost a river effect. It was a little too dark last night to record this, but this was our nice little spot we found. It's so nice that we have this dirt pad and it's not all covered in pricker bushes. Pretty lonely and isolated out here, which is perfect. And surprisingly, we have great cell phone coverage. Of course, we're using our cell phone booster, which makes a huge difference. Takes it from being not really usable to perfect. So we just park here and we have our cell service and we have water and power. So we're pretty much good for a few days. Sasha was nice enough to hold my coffee.
And drink it.
No, drink my coffee. So we went for a little half an hour walk and it looks like the clouds are starting to clear a little bit and the storm is definitely moving away. So we're hoping to get some sun later today. But it's probably time to go in and get some work done. Work. I guess the sun won't be coming out quite yet. It just started to rain. The rain started again. We thought it was all over, but we were wrong. It's actually a cool feeling to be all warm and cozy in our camper and it's raining and cold outside. Reminds me of being a little kid and having a tent or a fort. It's just on wheels now. Thank you for watching, and if you like this video, if you want to see more videos like this, please give the video a like and we'll know that you liked it.
A lot of likes this time.
A lot of like.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.